You can just throw this on top of the coals. It'll burn right up. It'll fit right in here. See that? It'll fit right in where those coals are and burn deliciously. So a lot of people like to use paper. I mean, that's something that you can definitely do, but you know, traditional aspects, you know, when you're out in the wild, you're not going to have paper with you. I mean, I have lots of this stuff because I've been splitting wood and everything like that, so I get these splinters, and then a lot of these pieces, I had these long pieces, so I would saw them in half. So I'd split it and saw them. Like I was going to make a video on it, then a bunch of things happened. So I would get the sawdust. So this is definitely a nice little container that you can put it in and build your sticks around. So that being said, I'm going to set this here. All right. Sticks up. I have cardboard too, which I'm gonna use. Gotta make yourself like a teepee, and I've actually made a traditional teepee. I think I even have pictures of it somewhere. I made one in the wild. It was quite nice. I think I used this burlap cloth that I had. I had lots of it, and I used that to cover it, and it was nice. All right. Yeah, when I was cracking these, because a lot of them were too long, they just splintered into stuff like this. So this isn't even that bad either. I'll just put it on the rails here, and the longer ones put with the teepee behind there. Now for some of these burn very nicely. Not that long, so I kind of set them on the rails and then put them on top of the stakes. You have to be very gentle with this stuff. And this stuff is too short, so I'll just put it on the rails here on the other side. You have to be, it's like building a house of cards. There we go. Very nice. Get you a close-up of it. Let's see. See that? Now you got yourself a nice little house of cards there. Now, since this is a fireplace, if there's a flue, and you gotta light the flue, and that stuff doesn't work too well as a match. So I'm gonna grab a piece of paper to heat up the flue so that smoke doesn't pour out into the room. I'm also gonna get my lighter. No, I'm not gonna create. No, I'm not going to rub two sticks together and get fire like that. I can do it. It's not terrifically too hard. Well, actually it is. What am I saying? I'm not even going to really... Well, maybe I could use this just to show you what's up. But you want to heat the flue. And the flue's up there. You have to turn it and open it, and you have to put something to burn up there. So I'm going to put this cardboard down underneath here. And that little cardboard is like a nice little piece of fuel that will light up all those sticks. And then you can just put cardboard underneath here. This cardboard takes a little while to light up. But, you know, break the pieces off accordingly. But the reason why you want to make a teepee is there's all that air there. You know, people will just throw sticks on there. And they'll they'll just, I don't know, they'll, like with all those rails, they'll just throw sticks on top of there and put like paper underneath there and wonder why 90% of that stuff didn't catch on fire. Well, all those sticks, the oxygen didn't get to it, because when you lump it together like this, you lump it all together like that, only the fire that is touching it will burn that. The rest won't. So if you allow oxygen through, you'll get your fire going. You need oxygen for your fire. That's another trick with starting these fires, is don't ever think that once you put your firewood down it's going to stay there. Keep moving it, especially with the fireplace. Keep moving it around. That's what these little tools over here are for. The thing is so delicate. This is the paper. Okay. All right. Yeah, why not? Stuff in the yolk. Nah, let's put it right there. How about that? There. What's that? Alright, now, I'm not going to use too much of those. I'm going to try to make like a little match. I'm not going to light this stuff up first. I'm going to be trying to heat the flue. If you position it like this, it'll burn more. That's a good flue. There we go. Good flue. Good flue. Yep, once you get the flue going, the air current will start so that you can get your smoke out of here. That's one bad thing about paper, is once it burns, it kind of just flies around like a little leaf. It's definitely one bad thing about paper. Oh, that's why you don't really want to do that in the wild, because if those embers are flying around, it could start a forest fire or something. You don't want that. Why I really don't like to use paper all that much. I try to keep it to a minimum. You know what I'm saying? I like to use cardboard. I always have. I mean, paper serves its purpose. It's pretty good for lighting the flue and maybe helping the cardboard along, because cardboard takes a little time to start. But I don't like to use paper that much. I don't know if I can help it. I could definitely use other things. Back when I was in Scouts, I used a lot of leaves and stuff like that. I used natural stuff. Look at that. Boom, baby. Now we gotta wait. Oh, there's a piece of cardboard here that I can move along. There, let's put you there. Oh, come on, you bastard. Gotta wait a little bit here before we can put something else. So now it's the time to start picking what you want to put next. Good. Thinking this one, this one, this one. These three. Move those to the side. Start putting these little buggers there. Get back there. One-handed villain strikes again. Okay. See how I moved up in size? So now you're going to want to plan the next bit. So I would say this one, this one. Okay. Alright. So these two will be next. And then you'll go from there. So this is my little fat little piece of wood that I put on top of the coal, and it's starting to light up. That definitely helps build up your fires, and it makes a nice little coal. Burns anything that's underneath it. Yeah. So just got to keep building it up. Keep building it up. Go on the next size of wood until you get to a decent size.